Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to be ranking the protagonists and antagonists that are on these tier lists. Obviously in the protagonist one there's not that many because like for him I've only watched like 3 or 4 episodes of Rascal, whatever, the Bunny Girl Senpai, whatever it's called, so I don't really know that much about him to rank him anywhere. A lot of these I just haven't watched. I don't even know like half of these things. So I know that's from Assassination Classroom, I'm pretty sure. Don't even know where this panda's from because I know that the only panda I know is from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm pretty sure that's not him. So for the protagonist, this is what I'm going to be doing, and then for the antagonists, I have there's loads of them on there because it's like not just the main ones. It's also got like all of the Akatsuki members. It's got like all of the Phantom Troop members. It's got like all of that kind of stuff. So there's going to be more content for the antagonist, but I thought we could do pro and antagonist just because I saw how short this list was. For some of them as well, I might not have watched the anime, but I have asked my friends who have watched the anime with them in and asked them where they would rank them, just so I could get a perspective of where they would rank them, and then I can see, I'd ask them what they're about and everything. So that's how I've done it. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot to me, and you get to see my content whenever it comes out. So I think we should just start jumping into it. What I've got here is like, C is average, obviously. B is pretty good. A is amazing. And S is just the best, like the best, holding it for the top boys. All right. So next we got Edward Elrick. I'm going to put Ed at about, I think it's obviously going to be one of these two. It's not going to be B. But I think I'm going to put Ed at an S. I think for now I'm going to put Ed at an S. I have watched Fullmetal Alchemist twice, I think. I haven't read the manga, but I don't think it's changed that much from anime to manga, so I don't think it really changes my opinion on him. I'm going to put him at S at the moment and then see where we're at, and then I can like change it once we get there. Next up we have Eren Yeager, alright? And just before anyone gets annoyed at me for like, oh, why have you not put Eren S? He's such a good main character. Oh my god, he like morality and stuff like that. I haven't watched, or obviously I haven't watched it, but I haven't read the manga, okay? And I know that he gets a lot better in the manga, but I haven't read the manga, so I can't rank him on the manga. I'm only ranking him on what I've seen, okay? So what I've seen, I'm going to put him a B. I could even put him at a C. He's like, at the beginning, he's just not that good. I don't really like him that much, but he is decent, He's better than Boruto. I'll give him that. So I'm going to put him there. Next we have Gintoki, okay? Now I haven't read or watched Gintama, so don't hate on me if you don't like where I put him, but I got told to put him A, and so that's where I'm going to be putting him, A tier. Alright, I got nothing really to say about him apart from that. So yeah, next we're going to be moving on to Gon. Now, Gon gets so much disrespect, alright? I've watched all of the anime. I haven't read the manga because I don't really like the artwork in the manga. It's not that good. But the anime, it's really good. Gon is really, really good, and I really like him. I'm going to put him A with Gintoki. Sorry if you hate that, if you think Gintoki should be S, but I'm going to put him in with Gon in A. I will be, there's probably not enough to be able to mix around, but I'm going to see at the end if I like move them in like who I think is the best to worst from like tier to tier, So that's what I'm going to be doing. Next we have Hinata. I'm going to put Hinata at a comfortable, it's either C or B in my opinion. I think he's either a C or a B. I think he's going to be a B. I think. I haven't read the manga. I've only watched the anime, and I haven't watched the newest season of the anime, the season 4, I think it is. So I'm going to be ranking it off season 1 to 3. So that's where he's going to be. That kind of rhymed. Anyway, next we have Ichigo. I really do like Ichigo. I think Ichigo is a really, really good main character. But the thing is that I don't think I'd put him in this. I don't think I'd put him in A, but then I also think that he's better than Hinata. And I think that Hinata and Ichigo being in the same like tier maybe might be a bit disrespectful to Ichigo. I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave Hinata there. Both gingers. They can be next to each other. There we go. That's why he's still there. Now, Deku. Deku is, at the beginning, not very good. But then he does progress a lot. I haven't read the manga. For a lot of this, I haven't read the manga if there is a manga. So, for that, I think I'm going to put him B. I really do like him. I'm going to put him above Hinata, I think. Below Ichigo for the moment. He could move up, when I read the manga, he could move up to like an A or an S, depending, because I hear he is really good in like the newest manga bits. But for now, he's just going to be staying in B with Eren, Ichigo, and Hinata. Next, we have Ken Carnegie. I really like Ken. In the first season of the anime, he is really good. I want to read the manga, but from what my friends say who have read the manga, he is a very good one. And so for that reason, I'm going to put him A. I think I'm going to put him A. Yeah, A sounds good, I think. For now, anyway. Now, I haven't read or watched Is there a manga for Code Geass? I don't know. I haven't watched Code Geass. There probably is a manga. I don't know why I said that. There probably is. So I haven't read it or watched it. So I'm just going off what my friend said. And he has decided to put him S. I hope he's just not like baiting me out and then this person just being like F or something like that. But I hear he's good. So I'm just going to go off what they say. Now, next we have Light Yagami. A very good character. I really like Light Yagami. I also really like L. I prefer L to Light him. Like, that's just my opinion though. So I think I'm going to put Light at an S as well. Because I'd put L at an S if he was the protagonist. But he's not. So I'm going to put him S. Now, Mob Psycho. I really like Mob. Or Kage. I think his name's Kageyama, isn't it? I always call him Mob. So I'm going to be referring to him as Mob. Alright, don't hate on me for that. But Mob, I think he's going to go in an A, but I think he might go the highest in A maybe. Yeah, I think highest or second highest, somewhere around here. Mob is going to stay. Now, Naruto, okay? I haven't watched that much of Naruto, obviously. And so, from what I've seen, I haven't really seen enough to rank him, I don't think. So I'm going to go off what my mate says. And he did say that he would put him B, so I'm going to put him high B just because, you know what I mean, it's Naruto. He's cool on that. Wait, is Luffy not on the list? Wait there. How is Luffy not on this list? Have I put him in here by accident or something like that? I've only just realised Luffy's not on the list. You got Yumiko, Jabami, but you don't have Luffy. You have Rascal, but you don't have Luffy. Alright. I've just noticed that Luffy's not here, so if Luffy was on the list, I'd put him S. He's like my favourite main character, so I'd put him S. Thorfinn's not here. I'd also put Thorfinn at an S. Guts is obviously an S. Masashi Miyamoto I'd put S, and I think that's all the people that I can think of that aren't on the list. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Bro, how have they not had like Luffy, Guts, Thorfinn, people like that on the list? Oh my god. Okay, anyway, Saitama. I love Saitama. I love the way that he's not like a normal like main character where they're trying to like, because Naruto, he's trying to get stronger so he can beat the people, and then, yeah, I mean, Ichigo, he's trying to get stronger so he can beat the people, blah blah blah. Same with Deku. Hinata's trying to get better at volleyball so then he can be the best. Eren, is he supposed, oh bro, I don't even know if Eren's supposed to be getting stronger. Because like, it's not like Naruto where he can train and then get like better at Rasengan or something like that. He's just there like, because I think it's just like a constant strength, isn't it? Like the Attack Titan and then the Founding Titan, there is constant strength. I don't think they can get any stronger. Maybe with like the little like stuff that because he took the hardening thing, so that might be able to get stronger. But if it is, then it's just him training his like actual physical body and getting better at like martial arts and stuff like that to be able to do hand-to-hand combat against people. But apart from that, I don't think it's him trying to get stronger. Or from what I've seen from season 1 to the first bit of season 4, even though you haven't seen him in season 4 that much. But yeah, I really like that about Saitama, and I really love Saitama. He's one of my favourite main characters, so I am actually going to put him S. I'm just going to put him there for now. I'm going to reorder it, and then we're going to be seeing where everything is after that. Soma, I think his name's Soma. I haven't seen that. I don't even know about him. I'm just going to put him. I haven't watched. I don't know why I left him there. What's his name? Why have I forgotten his name? Cowboy Bebop. Oh my god. Let me do some research. I've forgotten his name. I don't know why I've forgotten his name. Spike. That's it. Spike. All right. Spike. Do you ever get it where you like forget something and then when you're typing it in, I typed in Cowboy Bebop main character, and then before I even press enter, I was like, it's Spike, isn't it? So Spike, from what I've been told, he is an A, so I'm going to be putting him up an A. And yeah, Subaru, I haven't watched that, so I don't know why he's still there. And Jabami Yumiko, honestly, I'd put below Boruto. She's going D. So now I'm going to be reordering it in like from best to worst, best to worst, best to worst, all the way down, okay? So I think that it might go, it's really hard to like order these because I think that might be the right order for me anyway, because I haven't watched, I might put Code Geass at the bottom just because I haven't watched it and I'm just going off my friend's opinion. So I'm going to be putting it like that. And I think that is a good order. Mob, I'm going to put the ones that I actually haven't watched and that I've been told to put them there at the back. But I think, yeah, that's how I'd leave that one. I think I'm going to put Eren first just because the manga is supposed to get really good and he should be S in the manga. But for now, I'm going to be putting him B. And then I think I'd leave it like that. Maybe you could swap Ichigo and Naruto depending on which one you prefer. I think I'm just going to put it like that. Boruto goes there and Yumiko stays there. Alright, so that is going to be the a protagonist tier list. If you do like how I've put it in the comments saying, yeah, it's a good tier list, done it correct. If you want me to change anyone, tell me in the comments as well, because it will mean a lot to me if you did. And then we can see like where we differ, because maybe you've read the Attack on Titan manga and you might put Eren S, or you don't really like Naruto so you put him F. I don't think you could be able to put Naruto F, but yeah. So I think that's good, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get on to the antagonist one, and there is a lot more than the protagonist here. Okay, so so we got the personal favourite, alright, so that's gonna be like where the people that I love go, alright, so you got quite a few people that I love in the series, and then you just got like, yeah, I mean. So, Aizen from the Bleach anime. I'd put him like either one of these two, you know. Like, you don't really get to see him that much. He's there, and then he does that really cool thing where he fakes his own death and then just like takes everything. But then he's not really seen that much, and it might change in like the next season when it does finally come out. But you don't really get to see that much of him. So I'm gonna put him at a C. Yeah. Akainu, I'm going to put a B, I think. I think I'm going to put Akainu at a B. He's good. He did kill Ace, and that made me sad. Sorry if anyone's... I shouldn't have said that. Sorry I haven't got up to that bit in One Piece. But unlucky, you've just been spoiled. Anyway, I like the way that he like has his sense of justice, and that's just it. He sticks to the justice. No matter what kind of pirate you are, he just wants you off the streets. So I think I'm going to put him B. One for all. No, all for one. That's the one. I keep on getting those two mixed up, so I have to say one out loud, and then I realise, oh no, that's the wrong one. All for one. He's not really that good, is he? Like, anyway, from what we've seen of him, obviously, because I've only watched the anime, so you haven't really seen that much. You just saw his fight with All Might, and that's basically it. And just like a couple conversations with what's his name, Shigaraki, who is on this list, who I won't be ranking that high just because I haven't read the manga. So I'm going to put him at a one of these two. I think people get upset if I put one for all in the same tier as Aizen, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't really care. Now, Aokiji. I really do like Aokiji. I'm going to put him at a B. I love Aokiji. Everyone's got to love Aokiji. Arlong is going to go in a C, I think. I think he's going to go in a C. I'd put him quite high though, because I do really like Arlong. He does... would I put him there? I think I'll put him at I'm not sure. Alright. Moving on, because I don't really know where to rank Arlong. I think it's just about there. Askeladd, he's got to go into the personal favourites tier list. You got to love Askeladd. He's a beautiful human. Look at him. Beautiful, man. He's so beautiful. Berthold. Okay, Berthold's a bit of a weird one. He's, you don't really get to see too much of him, like, talking and, like, his ideology and stuff like that. You might get to see that in, like, the new season, but you don't really get to see that much from him. He just looks like a person who's, like, he's just there, you know what I mean? Reiner is just so much better than Berthold. I think, in my opinion, he's just so much better. I think I'm going to put him as, like, an average guy, but at the top of the average, you know? But if he does get explained more in, like, the new season, then I might move him up, but he's going to stay there for now. Next, we have Bjorn from Vinland Saga. If you haven't watched Vinland Saga, go watch it. It's very good. Bjorn. Now, where should I put Bjorn? I think I'm going to put him B. People might get a bit upset, like, yeah, screw it, B. Now, Marshall D. Teach. Someone who we know barely anything about is going to go C, in my opinion, at the moment. C, probably move up to like an S by the end of the series, but for now, bro, look at that. They're basically got the same, like, they got the massive grin, they got the same head direction, massive long nose each. Bro, they got like the little band on their head as well. His is like a band for a hat. I've forgotten what. Is that just like a do-rag kind of thing? I don't know, but that's kind of mad that they got like the same look. Anyway, I'm going to put him there just because we don't know anything about him. You know, he's been on the boat with Roger, or no, not Roger, Whitebeard. He's met Roger. He doesn't sleep. He's got 2 devil fruits. He opposes Luffy. I'm going to put him B, actually, I've decided. because I forgot about the scene in what's it called, Jaya. I forgot about that scene, so we're gonna put him B, just because why not, you know. Wrath, I'm gonna put Wrath at an A. I think I really do like. Wait, is it? It is Wrath, isn't it? Yeah. What's his name? His name's Fury King Bradley. That's the one. Wrath or Fury King Bradley. He's the homunculus that is in charge of like the Full Metal Alchemist world. So I really do like him. He's gonna go at an A for me. Buggy the Clown, personal favourite of mine. We gotta love Buggy the Clown. There's no other place to put him. He just transcends the S tier. Buggy, he's just too good. Buggy is just too good. Is that the guy from Parasite? I haven't watched Parasite, so I'm just gonna leave him there, but I'm pretty sure I recognise that guy. Anyway, we got Burgess. He's just a C and he's nothing special about him. Byakuya, I'd put at a B, I think. I think I'd put him at a B in terms of an antagonist, you know? Because antagonist-wise, he was just like an antagonist for a little tiny bit when they were breaking into the Soul Society, and then from then he was like a good character and like, oh, I'm so nice and good. But anyway, Byakuya goes there for when he was an antagonist. Caesar Clown, I love Caesar Clown, but I don't think he goes that high. I think I'd put him like about there. I think that's where I think that's a good spot for Caesar. Cell, I'm not the biggest fan of Cell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm just gonna put him C as well. Maybe B. I'm gonna put him B. I've forgotten a lot about Cell, but I'm not the biggest fan of him. He bored me. Frieza was better than him. Now we got Crollo Lucifer. I think his name is, yeah, Crollo. I think I'm gonna either put him S or A. I think I'm gonna put him A because he's not the best villain in my opinion in Hunter x Hunter. That's what obviously goes to my boy. Where is he? I know he's on here. Him down here. He's the best one. All right. I do love Meruem. He's one of my favorite characters in Hunter x Hunter. So I think I'm gonna put him A with Fury King Bradley. I think that's a good spot for him. Another person I'm gonna put A. I think I'm gonna put him A. Is Crocodile. Not better than Doflamingo, but I'd put Doflamingo S and I'd keep him there. Dabby, haven't really seen that much of him. Only seen a couple bits, so I'm going to put him C just because I haven't read the manga, obviously. Danzo. What's my friend told me about him? Nothing really. Just told him that he hates him. I'm going to put him C as well. Deidara. I'm just going to put all the Akatsuki members in C, apart from like, I don't know. I'm going to put him C. Apart from Itachi, I've been told Itachi, Pain and that are good. Next we have this. I'm not sure who that is actually. I don't know. Doflamingo, Don Quixote Doflamingo, the person that my channel is based on. That's why my name is the Heavenly Demon, because that's his nickname in One Piece, the Heavenly Demon. So I'm gonna put my boy Doflamingo at an S. I love you, Doflamingo. You're the better crocodile. You're the better crocodile. Next we have Naruto. I think I'm gonna put him there. I think he's better than Arlong, but I don't think he's better than any of the other characters. But does that mean Caesar Clown's less high? I don't think Caesar Clown should be this high, like there maybe. I think Enaru's better than him. Next we have what's your name? Envy, that's the one. Envy. I'm gonna put Envy at a B. I do really like Envy. Esterosa, I haven't really seen that much of him in Seven Deadly Sins, but from what I've heard of him, I'm gonna put him at B. Maybe could move up a bit. Is that good to put him there? I'll put him like higher up. I'll put Blackbeard higher up as well. I'll put Blackbeard top, why not? There you go, Blackbeard. I'll put Esterosa like there. Yeah, keep him there. Phaeton, I think his name is. I do like Phaeton's design, but you don't really know that much about him, I don't think. So C. Same with this guy. He just like, yeah, I mean, he was the person to make Kurapika like stronger, so just put him C. Why not? I haven't read 20th Century Boys, but I know that he's a really good person, so I'm going to put him at S because my friends told me. Frieza, I'm going to put it at an A, I think. I'm going to put Frieza at an A. Fujitora, is he really an antagonist? I'm not sure. I really like Fujitora. I'm going to put him at an A, at a B, high B. I've forgotten his name, so that says what it is for it, but Seven Deadly Sins, he's the guy that Meliodas just smacks up. Garo, oh my god, he is literally, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is Garo, okay. It's just that it's the manga, so I just I wasn't really sure then. Garo, oh my god, I absolutely love Garo. I'm going to put him at, I'm obviously going to put him at as a personal favourite. I'm going to move him to the top of the personal favourites. Alright, that speaks volumes of how good he is, you know. Buggy the Clown, Buggy D Clown is below Garo. I love Garo. Why is this person here? I don't even know who that is. You're like a D. Don't really care about you. You're like a D as well. Yeah, I mean, usually Griffith. I haven't read Berserk. I really want to, but I know that he's an S from what I've heard and everything. Grimjow. I'd put a B. I think I'd put Grimjow. Haku isn't really the biggest villain. Is he? Come on now. C. Hidan. You gotta put him. C. Hisoka. That's the one. I was about to say Historia. Then that's the wrong anime. Hisoka, I'm not really the biggest fan of Hisoka, you know. He's like, meh. Like, everyone goes, oh yeah, Hisoka's all amazing, let's put him S, but it's just, I'd say that he's better. Who's the other person I've got on this list that's from this anime? I swear, was there not a Hunter x Hunter character that was up here? Or am I just being blind and I just can't see them? Oh, it was Corolla and it was up in that one. Okay, I'm going to put him, like, there, I guess. Father... he wasn't the best, was he? Father, like the seven sins were the better ones, so I'm gonna put him as C. Illumi, you don't really get to see much of him, so I'm gonna put him C. Itachi, from what I've been told, he's an S. Johan, from what I've been told, he's an S. Kabuto is like it's just a C, and he doesn't really impact the story at the moment. I don't even know who you are. Put you there. Kaido. For now, I'm going to put him C. We're in Wano at the moment, so he might change after Wano. But right now, going to put him C. He's just like some brute who just won't die. You're an Akatsuki member, so put you C. Now, this is Mars or Cars or something like that from JoJo's. He didn't really impact the story that much, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure that he was the person that was in Joseph's one. Was it Joseph? Oh, I get confused with the names because they're so similar to the first two. It was the second one, basically. I can't. It's Joseph, isn't it? Yeah, Joseph. He was in Joseph's one. Joseph's the one that made that amazing. So I'm going to put him at C, I think. I can't really remember him, but I remember him being not that good. Katakuri, I'm going to put a B. I'm going to put him higher than these two, so I'm going to put him there. Kenny, I really do like Kenny. I like his speech at the end of just before he died. I don't know who that is, so put him in there. He doesn't really add anything, does he? He's just like the guy who just likes to kill people. Kira, I know that I haven't watched all of part 4 yet, but I do really like Kira so far. Wait, he was supposed to be S. Sorry about him being there. I'm going to put Kira A for the moment because I haven't really seen all of it yet, but I really do like him. Kasame, going to go into the C because you don't really know that much about him at the moment. Kizaru is going to go at C. Don't really know that much about Kizaru. Oh, what's your name? I've forgotten this person, but I recognise them. So I'm just going to put them that I haven't watched because I don't recognise them. Kuma is a cool character. Antagonist wise, he did split up the Straw Hats, but that wasn't really in a bad way. He did give Zoro one of the most badass scenes, but I'm not really sure. Antagonist wise, I think I'll put him C. Whatever, the doctor guy from Bleach, I've forgotten what your name is. I don't really know that much about you, so C. L, here's my boy L. I'm gonna put him S. I don't think I'm gonna put him at personal favourite, but I'm gonna put him S. You're like alright, B. I'll put you B, you know. Put him up there. Mello. Now Mello is a character who is just, he's really nothing. He's just a pawn in the game of Nier, isn't he? If we're being honest. Nier's game and he's just a pawn. So I'm just going to put him C. Meruem might go in a personal favourite, but he's definitely S or personal favourite. I do really like him. Since he's my favourite character in Hunter x Hunter, I'm going to put him personal favourite. F. Nier, I really do like Nier. The way that he just like, I've forgotten what am I trying to say? The way that he like opposes L, like, because L is the guy who, L knew that Kira was light, alright? And then he knew who he was, but then he just didn't want to like turn L in, light in, just because he wanted to find out personally. I'm going to put that as a personal favourite, actually. I think I'm going to move Meruem down. He didn't want to like do it, so like he just turns him in because then he doesn't know he wants to do it properly, where he wants to get all the evidence to be able to turn him in. And Nier isn't like that. Okay, Nier, he also doesn't use pawns as well. He wants to do it himself, and he wants like 100% like transparency between him and then the people that are working with him, that they could die and that he will use all of his money. He will like set everyone up for life if they help him out. And so I really do like that about L. Nier is someone who doesn't really care about the people, he just uses them. He then knew that Light was the person, and he just like put everyone's life in danger, really. The people that were with Light and the people that were on his own team, he just put them all in danger, and he wouldn't really care if he could just turn Light in, and then there you go, he's done. He also used Mello, who's someone that he grew up with, but I do really like him the way that he opposes Light, in the way where like they just think differently, you know. Next we have Orochimaru. I'm going to put Orochimaru C. I wasn't really the biggest fan of Orochimaru. Maybe he comes back, maybe not, I don't know. Pain. I knew him just because my friends talk about him all the time. I'm going to put him A. S. I'm going to put him S, because that's what my friends talk about. You're from the Phantom Troop, so I'm going to put you C. Why not? Don't really see that much of you. Put him UC. You're Sasuke. From what my friends say, I'm going to put him S. I really do like you, so I'm going to put you A. Sengoku's not really an antagonist, is he? So I'm going to put him C as an antagonist wise, because he doesn't really do anything, does he? Come on now. F. C, you don't really do much. I wouldn't even put you C, actually. I'd put you guys down, actually. Who else was there that I was called an average when they're not even average? Phaeton, don't really know that much about you. Put you down there. I don't know why I put him there. I think I'll put Kabuto below average as well, you know. Next we have you. Don't really know that much about you, so just put you like E, because we don't have anyone in E. I don't even know who you are. I think you're the guy from Hunter x Hunter, but I'm not sure. Speedo, Sound, Sonic, whatever your name is. You don't really do anything, do you? Like the Stain is decent. I'm going to put him B, I think. Maybe move him up one. Thorkel, I really like Thorkel. I'm going to put Thorkel A. Shigaraki is going to go in a B, and then maybe move up if I read the manga. You're from Dr. Stone. I haven't watched Dr. Stone, so I'm going to put you there. Ukiura is a personal favourite again. I love Ukiura, so I'm going to put him up there in the personal favourites. You're like a D, I guess. Wait, that wasn't the person. Wait, who's I? Oh, it wasn't this oh, you can move down as well. Alright. Wapple, get out of there, man. Get out of there, Wapple. Zabuza, I really like Zabuza. I'm going to put him a B. Actually, I'm going to move Haku up to B, actually. Zeke, don't really know that much about you, so just like a C, you're average. Meliodas' brother, put him a D. Don't really know much about him because I haven't read the manga. Zetsu, C, because that's where I'm going to be putting all of them. And then Reiner is going to be a personal favourite, I think. Yeah, personal favourite. So that is the list. I think that's a decent list for me. In the comments, put down who you would change if you would. Obviously not the personal favourites, because that's just like my opinion on who I really love. But actually, I think I'm gonna move Buggy. No, I'm going to keep Buggy. Actually, I can rank them in like the order of what I think, okay? So I can move you down here. I'm going to keep it like that just because I've only been told about these people. Who would I rank up here? Why would I rank these? I'd put Buggy last, I'm not going to lie to you. I think that's how I'd rank them. And then when I get to know Reiner more, he might move up like that. But, A, I think I'd put Kira first. I was about to say Stain then. Nope, keep you there. Move Crocodile down. Put Thorkel up to there. Freezer up just because he's an iconic guy as well, and I think that I'd keep that like that. Do I really need to rank B? I don't really need to rank B, do I? Come on now, there's just like that's like the tier that's like meh. I think it's only good if I rank these guys. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like, please subscribe to the channel, tell me who you would change in this list, and tell me if you think it's spot on, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.